boss down. Wasn't so hard really, but either way. You know, you should still feel pretty, well, proud of yourself, if I'm honest. Gets me. Why are they hiding stuff in toilets? If you really need to piss, what the hell do you do? It's like, oh no, don't use the toilet, like, just stashed a ton of bullets in there. If you piss on them, they're all gonna fire out at you. Well, gee, thanks. Oh, yeah, I also got this blue, which is a nice repeater actually. Well, I don't know, I suppose it's alright. It's not my type of weapon though. I prefer shotguns, sniper rifles and SMGs if I'm honest. But, you know, if you prefer revolvers and stuff, then it's worth having. Okay, I think I now see why he was so hard to kill. You know, covered in steel. The other one, well, he wasn't. Okay, that explains a lot actually. Yeah, you know. Well done for killing your first boss. He, in my opinion, is the easiest though. The other ones are a lot harder because they will take a hell of a lot more bullets
That was
to
the
take down.
first step on your journey. You must listen. Who I am is not important. The first thing you must know, the vault is real. People will mislead you. They will try to use you. You cannot be swayed in your purpose. The vault is here, and we will find it. This world is full of dangers. Steel yourself and go. I'll be watching.
Gross. Maybe I don't want you to watch me while I shoot stuff. You know? Oh, I think I just neglected telling you this after I think 5-10 minutes. So, beware while you're making your way back up. Oh bloody hell, yeah, I've got a skill point. Let's see what we want. Rapidly after that very long decision. by the way, because, you know, there's simply that much more of it. We've only done this little area here. Up here, though, there's gonna be, well, there's some quests there, let's just say that. Hello, and welcome to Borderlands Part 6. Sorry the video sort of cuts out, but I'm going to make it up to you by giving you a review on Scream 4, which came out pretty recently and it's actually really badass. I might mention a few spoilers. When I do, I'm gonna like throw a random grenade in the air, just so you know. Okay, so you know when to turn your speakers off or mute it or something. I really must say though, it's a brilliant film. It's not like most horrors today, where it's more of a matter of how much blood and how many bits and pieces of guts can I throw into the first 5 minutes of the film. It really retains Scream's original plot as well, by making the murders based on a film. But, oh well, I can't throw a grenade into the air at the minute. Spoiler alert! Oh, for God's sake. How long is this gonna take? Okay then. So, it's a little bit different this time. He doesn't base them off a movie. He's trying to make his own legacy, which is, well, it's actually pretty cool. So he starts to record the murders that he does. Of course, he still keeps Ghostface's voice and, you know, all the original concepts of the original movies. But, of course, there is a little bit of twist to vary it from the other films. So, for example, I'm not sure how many of you are aware of Scream. Spoiler alert, by the way. There are pretty much no rules in this one. Whereas in the original, like virgins couldn't die, I think it was virgins couldn't die or something like that. People who couldn't die originally can now die. There are no limitations now on who can die and who can't. So everyone is a target. What I really did like though was the fact that they brought back the old characters. I forgot her name already, but they brought back the survivor of all the original attacks, and she is one of the main characters now. They also brought back, well, they brought back a few characters. I can't remember the names though, sadly. But still, it's, I don't know, I really like the fact that they've brought them back, because, oh dear. Huh. Anyway, I really do love the fact that they brought back the old characters, because, I don't know, it wouldn't feel the same without them, you know, after coming, well, after surviving through all of the original attacks. It seemed kind of a shame if they just sort of shoved them aside, if you will. The ending is terrific, and so is pretty much the entire movie. I know a lot of people have been saying, oh well, it's, you know, it's a new horror movie, it's probably gonna suck, because well, most horror movies do nowadays. But trust me, this one is brilliant. It actually had me on the edge of my seat. And this is the guy who just pretty much laughed off Paranormal Activity 2. I don't know, there's a couple of things I didn't really understand about it, which you will find out if you actually do decide to watch the film. And chances are you might not get it as well. Spoiler alert, by the way. I'm just going to tell you straight away what I didn't get. I didn't get why at the end Ghostface actually stabbed his partner, like murdered him, for whatever reason. It was kind of sad, if I'm honest, because they're like, oh yeah, we're in love and all this, and then he just sort of turns around and stabs his partner. Like, what the fuck, really? Overall, though, the lighting, actually, I know some people think that, oh, that seems minuscule. But I feel that the lighting is an incredibly important part of a horror movie. They kept it quite bright throughout most of the film, actually, which was surprising, but it worked quite well. They didn't... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't think they kept with the original dark and gloomy